Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Um, I know a lot of people are making a big deal about this so-called letter that was sent to this Hebrew pastor. Allah knows best about that. Uh, you can't, y'all make a lot of statements. Sometimes y'all don't really know the dynamics of what's going on with the you know with the situation in Palestine. Okay, first of all, when you say Arab leaders, what leaders are you talking about? Are you talking about Palestinian leaders, or are you talking about the Arab leaders? Because those are two different things. Okay, the leaders of Saudi Arabia, uh, Jordan, Syria's a mess right now. Yemen's a mess. Egypt, the Sudan. If you're talking about the leaders of these countries, that's a different thing than talking about the Palestinian leaders. Okay, very different thing. The leaders of the Palestinians, they're not really. They may be the leaders of the Palestinians, but they're not leading nobody else. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's uh, a whole different scenario. They don't have control of their homeland. Other people control it. You understand? America and Israel control that part of the world. Okay, they may be the majority in population, but they're treated very badly. But nonetheless, um, yes, they do have an understanding that the ancient Israelites were dark-skinned people, but that doesn't mean that we have any relation to those people, man. Y'all got it confused. There's black people in India. There's black people in the islands of the South Pacific, but we don't have any relation to them other than maybe some common ancestors from like 80,000 years ago. You understand what I'm saying? Just because those people was dark skinned or dark complexion does not mean that we are related to them. You know, this is something that y'all get confused, man. You know, go. Get out of here. Go. Cat's following me to the store. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying, just because we're dark and they were dark does not mean that we are related. Okay, it's like I said, you got black people in Southeast Asia, you understand, that been on those islands for thousands of years. Okay, so maybe their ancestors went to those islands from East Africa or South Africa or somewhere in that area. But that could have been like 80,000 years ago, 100,000 years ago, or 10,000 years ago. We don't have no relation to those people in reality. We might have some common ancestors somewhere, but if you check the DNA, we're different than those people. Okay? And this is what y'all don't get. Y'all think because, well, they black and we black, then we got to be related. Not necessarily. The Aborigines of Australia have their own distinct genetic markers. You know what I'm saying? They have different DNA than what we have to some degree. I mean, to a great degree. They can tell the difference between West Africans, you understand, and those black people from the South Pacific. There's a difference. We are not those people. They are not us. Okay? And also, you have very, very dark Indians. Okay? Very dark Indians. But still, they are a completely separate people. Maybe we have some common ancestry going back 80, 100,000 years, but they are a distinct, separate group of people. We are not descended from them. Okay? You Negroes need to get this out of your head that we are descended from Israelites. We are not. Those are a separate group of people. Okay? So just because they sent you you accepted their religion or way of life or whatever, you understand, and these people sent you a letter, that does not mean that you're a descendant from those people. And I doubt very serious that's what the letter said. I doubt very seriously. So just because those Israelites left black and came back white doesn't mean that you have any relation to those ancient people. Not at all. And I don't think that's what the letter said. See, y'all want to pretend like they're saying that you are descended from those people. No, those Arabs are not saying that. Nor do those Arabs think that. Okay, I can tell you that. I deal with Arabs all the time. Okay, they do not believe that. Okay, that's your conclusion that you're drawing from that letter. It didn't say that in the letter. So just to keep the issue straight, man. Those people and us are two different groups of people. And the people that sent you that letter does not think anything different than what I'm telling you. Assalamu alaikum.